Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're in, I'm saying hello. I didn't plug in the Christmas tree. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to go plug this in. So sorry, I forgot. There we go. Ow. I keep hitting things. I'm making the bed at least a tiny bit too. I just made sure the blanket was covering the whole thing because it looked a little ugly. Anyway. Hey guys, how are we doing today? It's me, J-Heart Live, back again. We're doing some shiny hunting today. Or at least that's the plan. So, let's do that, shall we? We got Pokemon Violet getting loaded up here. Let's get it all loaded up. And hello? Oh, I have the screen hidden. Just trying to get it all working now. I put up my shiny hunt stuff. And of course my webcam. Okay. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now the only thing that's not perfect about it is the little Mareep up here is not correct. So we're going to fix that once we actually figure out what our first shiny hunt is going to be. Not exactly sure yet. I know I have a couple Pokemon in mind that I want to try and find. And so I can actually start putting together a team. So we're going to do that. Where are we at the moment? We're over here. What? Did we really end off here? I don't recall that, but that scares me. Did I save all my progress? Did I remember to save? I did. Okay. We have Mareep here. I don't know why we spawned there. I don't remember it being here. Oh, it's because we have Primeape, and I was gonna go evolve him, which I actually need to do before we start. So let's do that. He has Rage Fist. I just need to use Rage Fist like 20 times or something. This should be... It's a normal type. He's a normal type. Fletchling's a normal type, guys. Most flying types are flying in normal or a different type. There are... Actually, fun fact about that. There are very few Pokemon that are just a pure flying type. I believe it's like Rookity, and like Thundurus, and there are like a couple others, but it's not a lot. Yeah, let's take out a bunch of these guys. Basically, I just need to run through Rage Fist twice in terms of like PP. So we'll just drain it twice. And then we will look for our first shiny. Everybody loves shiny Pokemon. I want to try and get like a Cottony or a Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's going to be probably the toughest, I would assume. I'm pretty certain, yeah, that'll be the toughest one. Because Cyndaquil only spawns in one place. He only really spawns in this very specific cave. And I actually, funny enough, I actually have a shiny Cyndaquil. Unfortunately, I've already evolved it into regular type Lotion. And I don't want regular type Lotion. This one is also a normal type. Screw you. I don't want the normal type Lotion, sadly. And I actually didn't catch Cyndaquil in this game. I caught it in Pokemon Go during an event, and I got 2 shinies there, which I both evolved. I kept one on Pokemon Go, and I took one to to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, right? So I don't really have anything left over to use right now. Hello, Mr. Gimmighoul. Can I get up to you? Or do I have to use my... I have to use Miraidon to get to you. Okay. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure I have max Gimmighoul coins already, so I don't think that actually did anything. Whatever. I want to have Primeape. I want... sorry, not Primeape. Annihilape. I want Annihilape. He's gonna be so cool. And he's also gonna be a part of my team that I'm building. My little team that I'm putting together. I'm putting together a team like the Avengers. And I want to have most of the members on the team be shiny. With an exception of just one of them that I have. What is it? I'm gonna one of them on my team. I'm not gonna be able to have as a shiny because it would be so annoying to farm. So sadly I won't have all shinies, but I will have 5 shinies on my team. At least that is the hope. I want to make sure they're all shiny. But obviously that will take a while. I don't think... man, maybe I should find a way to put Dragapult on the team. That could be fun. I could trade out. That would be cool. Maybe I'll think about that. That's something I can think about later. Would be very cool to have him on my team though, because I do like Dragapult. So if I can find a spot for him on my team, I will give him a spot. But frankly, I'm making a team really based off like Tailwind. So I don't think Dragapult really needs to be there. Although I guess if I have a lot of slow Pokemon, I might as well have a fast one. Just in case I can't get Tailwind priority. Might be a good thing to have. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's out of PP for that move. So I just gotta go and heal him once. And then use Rage Fist 10 more times, and then he should evolve. I believe it's 20 times that I need to use Rage Fist. And then he evolves. I need to KO 20 Pokemon with Rage Fist. That's the criteria that I believe I need to meet. It's really easy if you just go in this little field here and go find some really weak Pokemon and just use Rage Fist on all of them 20 times. It's just a little repetitive and tedious, that's all. But it shouldn't take too long. Oh, hello. I don't want you. I want you. I know Lechonk is a normal type, so he would not be able to, I would not be able to hit him with Rage Fist. I think that's the biggest downside to Rage Fist, is that it can't hit normal types. But honestly, a lot of Pokemon that I'm going to end up facing, a lot of them I really don't need to worry about them being normal types. Because a lot of the time that's just, normal type's not a very common type to use for like a lot really good Pokemon, you know? Because it doesn't really have any strengths. It pretty much only has weaknesses. Does normal type even have a single resistance? It has 1 immunity. But otherwise, it doesn't have any, like, it's not super effective against any type, as far as I know. So, kind of a weird type, I'll be honest. Then maybe they should change up normal types, you know? Make normal types super effective against something. I don't know. I don't think they resist any type. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know enough about the normal type. I just know fighting types are super effective against it. And it is weak against steel and rock, I believe. Is Pawmi a normal type? They're an electric type, but are they also normal? No, they're not. They are just pure electric. Or maybe fairy as well. I'm not sure. They could be oh. Screw you. Maybe I shouldn't go after Pawmies. They clearly are gonna Make my life a living hell. So I may need to give Primeape another Rage Fist recharge, because I guarantee one of these will not hit. And it'll be like, oh, you're paralyzed, you can't move. Maybe I should just heal him from his paralysis so I don't have that problem. Paralyzed heal. I have 43 of them, so I might as well, right? I have this tendency to go through Pokemon games to challenge myself. I try not to use healing items in battles because, you know, even level the playing field a little bit so I don't spam full restores, even though some trainers in this game still use full restores and potions and all that. I like to not use them because I think that's cheap. But if I ever did a Nuzlocke, I would totally use them because that's a different story. Different rules, you know? Stakes are higher. Has anyone ever done a Nuzlocke with only, like, healing Pokemon after a battle? Like, you can't heal during a battle. That would be a tough rule set. Alright, Scatterbag, you should be my last one. And then this guy's gonna evolve into Shiny Annihilape. I think I might have to level him up, but that's not a big deal. Alright, let's see what we got. Is he gonna evolve? Okay, I might need to level him up. I'm pretty sure I did this right. I am like 90% certain. He's learning Final Gambit. That's good. Final Gambit's important. Yeah, get rid of Cross Chop. I really don't think we need Cross Chop. That's a whole thing. Primeape is evolving. Here we go, boys. This is it. I fucking love the Mankey line. Nice. This is Shiny Mankey, which evolved into Shiny Primeape, and then now it's Shiny Annihilape, which very cool. Shadow Punch. What's Shadow Punch? This attack never misses. Okay. Well, Rage Fist is a little better, though, so I don't think I'll be teaching it Shadow Punch. I don't think it'll really be of much use. Alright, let's go heal him up. Now we've got Shiny Annihilape on our team. That's pretty sick. Alright, he is going to be pretty awesome. Now we just need to start grinding for the next Shiny. Why did Rhodes' message show up in my chat here, but it didn't show up on my actual, like... Huh. Maybe it deleted the message, maybe it censored it, but it still went through on my end, so... Great. I don't remember having any filters on, although I don't remember disabling any filters if there were any, so... I suppose that could be the case. Ooh, Metagross could be a good addition to the team, actually, instead of... I've been considering getting the Mankey line in a tattoo. Really? You like it that much? Wow, that's pretty crazy. Well, he is now a big part of the team. We've got Shiny Annihilape here, so he's pretty cool. I'd say I really like the way he looks. I've had a regular Annihilape for a while, and I can kind of show you the difference between, well, the Shiny... and regular. So let me start with the regular one, wherever he is. Ah, here he is. This is regular Annihilape, right? He's a little gray, you know? Shiny Annihilape is a little bit more of a shade of blue. See? And does he have a pinker nose? I can't really tell. No. It's just more blue. It's not too noticeable, but I kind of like it. Frankly, I think this should be the normal look. But, you know... And that's how it normally looks like. Not too much of a difference, but I like it. So let's save that. Or Gyarados wrapping my arm. That's one I don't have. I don't have a red Gyarados. And actually, right now in the game, I believe there are... If I connect to the internet, which I might do later, I believe I can participate in Terra raids and get a shiny Rayquaza. So... I'm definitely going to be looking into that. It's just a matter of that's a bit of a That's gonna be tough. Anyway, let's go check and see what hordes we have here and what Pokemon I actually need to find. I need to find like Cottonee, Girafarig, and Cyndaquil. And then one other that I'm just blanking on. But if I see it, I'll know. Oh, there's a shiny Rotom right now. Oh, Farafrig. Okay. So, I don't need a Rotom, but it would be really cool to have a shiny... What does a shiny Rotom even look like? Hold on. Shiny Rotom. Oh, it's like red. That's kind of cool. Okay, that is really cool, actually. Oh, man. Should we go for a shiny Rotom? I love Rotom. It would... I feel like I have to. He's one of my favorites. Alright, alright. Even though it's not a part of the team that I want to make, I do really want to get a shiny Rotom. And I can get the Girafarig right after this. So, this all kind of works out. We got plenty of time to shiny hunt, so... We're going to go for these two, and then we will try and get a Cyndaquil and a Cottonee. And, let me see. Cyndaquil, Cottonee, Annihilate. Who am I not thinking of here? Oh, Clefable, I believe, is one that I need. Which is just, you know... I don't know where actually Clefable spawns, but I know we don't have a Clefable spawn here. Okay, let's go towards our Rotom outbreak. We can remove that destination. I'm sure I can make my way to it. Chargestone Cavern. This place is so cool, by the way. I love this place. Love it. I think this is one of the coolest places ever. Alright, mass outbreak of Rotom. How many are gonna spawn in one place here? 2. Well, that's not bad. It's not... I mean, it ain't good. I might as well just... No, I don't want to send you out to auto battle. I'll probably send out Kingambit. Damn, are you guys really not spawning that much? Do you spawn below here? Is that the deal? Do you spawn above or below? That's the question. It looks like... No, I don't think they spawn down here. So it really is just up there. So they're just gonna be annoying is what I'm... Can I go back up? Or am I just... There we go. Slowly making our way up. Yep. There we go. Alright. Rotom. Rotom, Rotom, Rotom. There you go. We got a couple of them spawning now. It's going to be really hard to spot a shiny one of these guys. Let's do this. 1. 2. We need to kill 60 of them. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6. 6. Go get him. There you go. 7. I've never played this game. X and Y as well. You have never played this one. Okay, so this is Scarlet and Violet. I can show you what I'm doing for shiny hunting. This is the 8th one. So, shiny hunting, you can find these little outbreaks of certain Pokemon, right? And you just gotta cycle those through skipping your, you know, changing the date on your Nintendo Switch. Well, that would be cheating, sort of, bud, so don't do that. I think that's 10 right there. And I have a shiny charm, which you get from completing the Pokedex. That's 11. which boosts my odds. This is 12. And then killing 60 of the Pokemon, that's 12, I believe. Killing 60 of the Pokemon increases your odds by another little bit. 13. 14. It's tough to explain it while I'm counting. 15. 16. It just makes it so you're more likely to get a shiny. 16. Or did I count 16 twice? I don't know. 17. 18. A lot of road time. Alright. This is 19. And, oh, whoops. Alright, well, I'll just... The encounter lasts 60 Pokemon? No. No. That's 20. It actually lasts for around maybe 80. I think it varies. It's 22. 23. 24. But once you kill 60 in a certain outbreak, you have better chances of any Pokemon in that outbreak moving forward will be a shiny. It's 26, I believe. 27. 28. 29. 30. And I'll explain how I'm gonna get the shiny once I'm done with this. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. Hey, it's good XP for my Pokemon, I'll tell you that. 42. 43. 44, maybe? I don't really know if that was 44 or not. I think he killed another Rotom. I couldn't get away? Come on. Uproar. Okay, that's fantastic. The Rotom caused an uproar. Wow, it's making an uproar. Okay, that's awesome. You already stated that. I still can't get away? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this thing normally. That's annoying. Kowtow Cleave. Nope. Yep, it's just gonna hit me one more time. That's fine. And now it's dead. Oh, it has a higher speed stat than me because it's Rotom. Of course it's harder to get away. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's 45. That's 46. 47. 48. Now they're spawning. Okay, they're spawning now. A lot of them. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. And 60. And I'm just going to kill 2 more for good measure. Just in case I missed. Just in case I counted wrong. I always want to go over a tiny bit. Okay, so now that I have 60 killed, my shiny odds have increased a little bit. So it'll make it a little bit easier to find shinies here. It usually doesn't take too long compared to other games. Let me go pull up a picture of Rotom so people know what I'm shiny hunting. Shiny Rotom. And also I can use it as a reference image. Oh, one of the Rotoms just came up to me. Is he going to challenge me to a battle? I hope not. Rotom. Alright, that should be saving. Fantastic. Let's load him up on here, shall we? Alright, Rotom. Alright, he actually fits right in there. Okay, I don't even have to move it. Great. So, you may be thinking, well, we only have like 20 or so Pokemon left in this outbreak. How are one of these going to be a shiny? Because if I just kill 20 more, then that's the end of the outbreak. And if none of them are shiny, I have to do this all again. So, we're not going to kill them, but we're still going to make more spawn through little methods we like to call despawning the Pokemon. Now, there are a couple different ways to do that. You can go a decent distance away from them and come back. And when you come back, new ones will spawn. And their chances of being shiny will re-roll. So, it's another chance that all of these could be shiny. Very nice. And when I come back, so let's leave and come back again. Let's just walk right over here. Oh, hello, Joltik. I thought you were an item on the ground. We go back and then come straight back to them. They all spawn again. And again, all the chances of them being shiny are rolled again. Simple. Very simple. Now you may be thinking, wow, that's kind of tedious to run away and then come all the way back and look at them all again. And I would agree with you. I think it is tedious. So, there's actually an easier method to despawn Pokemon. All you have to do is start a picnic. Find a place to start a picnic and just immediately stop the picnic. And when you come back, it's going to respawn all the Pokemon around you, slowly but surely. Here are all the Rotom. So it should be easy to see him because that blue outline that they have is going to be orange. And he's going to be red instead of blue. That outline is not blue, it's going to be orange. Should be very easy to spot. We'll see. It is a very small Pokemon, so I could very easily miss it. I don't actually know what this shiny looks like in-game. I know that's what it looks like, the render that I have. I don't know what it actually looks like in-game. That is just a kind of a gamble. We're going to see what happens. But it shouldn't be too bad. This is a really good place to shiny hunt too, because there's a lot of flat ground here. Rotom move around a lot, so more will spawn in their place, which is awesome. All in all, I don't think this will be the hardest shiny hunt in the world, thankfully. I think the only thing that makes this at least a little bit difficult is just the size of Rotom. He's so small. He's so small. And it doesn't look like too many of him spawn compared to like the Mareep, the field of Mareep that I was farming yesterday. We got like 12 spawning at a time, which was fantastic. But we still, like, Mareep was a hard shiny to get. It was one of the longest ones that we had to take to find, which doesn't make any sense because the most of them spawned out of any of the Pokemon that we shiny hunted. So, I mean, statistically, we should have seen him much earlier than any other Pokemon that I've shiny hunted so far. We did not. But we did end up getting shiny Mareep after a while. It just took us way too long to get it. That's all. Hello, Rotom. How are you today? You guys seem quite happy and energetic. Maybe I don't know what I'll turn it into though. What version of Rotom should I do? A fridge, a washing machine, a lawnmower, a fan? I mean, I can always change it to different ones, but like, which one will I make it primarily? I'm thinking the washing machine. I like the washing machine one. It's really fun and it's really good typing too. Rotom Wash is kind of crazy. I just wish it learned a better water type move. That's all. But like water and electric, pretty good typing, I'd say. It gets rid of electric's weakness to ground, I believe. And it gives it a little bit of a counter to it, which is very awesome. I believe it actually has the levitate ability, which means that ground type moves actually don't do anything against it. I think one of its only weaknesses is maybe grass, but even then, I think electric might actually resist grass, so that actually makes it so it's neutral. What else is and water's weak to electric, but electric resists electric. So okay, electric and water is a really good type, is what I'm trying to say. Very, very good typing. Hello, Rotoms, how are you all today? And for a while, Rotom, is that it? No, that's not it. For a while, Rotom Wash was actually very overpowered in competitive Pokemon, and a lot of people had him on their teams back in, I want to say, Gen 5? Gen 6, maybe? Around that time, a lot of people had Rotom on their team. It was very, very strong. Nowadays, I think that there are better choices, especially when it comes to involving Terra types into the game with all those different things you can do, all the different combinations, what you can do to add more resistances to your Pokemon. It's very useful. I don't think this should take too long to get Rotom. I mean, it looks like a lot of them are spawning. All I need to do is just spot which one is the red one. Doesn't sound hard, but it is. I always went for the lawnmower. Yeah, I mean it is a pretty fun one. It is pretty goofy. It's a grass type though. That's I actually have a really good grass type on my team that I usually use. Superior, which is it's a starter from the Unova region. Gen 5, one of my favorites. For those of you who are around here a lot, you know my thoughts of Gen 5. I love it to death. But yeah, Superior has the ability Contrary, which reverses the effects of like stat changing moves. So if someone's trying to lower your stats, they'll actually raise them, and if you try to raise your stats, it'll lower them. So kind of a double-edged sword. However, it's not that big of a deal if you're not trying to boost your own stats, because I mean, what are the odds that your opponent actually has a move to boost your stats? I'd say the only time where that would really backfire on you is if you, say, had an opponent with Swagger on their Pokemon, in which case your Superior would have their attack sharply lowered and then also confused, which would be a crazy counter to Superior. I suppose that would be some pretty big counterplay, but that's, again, a very niche move, and I really doubt you'll run into a lot of people with that when they can just... There are so many better moves than Confusion, you know, there are so many better conditions than Confusion. So you're not going to see that very often. But Superior's Superior's ability, what is it, Contrary, pairs very nicely with a move that it learns called Leaf Storm, which is like a 130 base power special attack grass type move. Really crazy. It has an accuracy of 90 though, which sucks. And it lowers your Pokemon's stats. It lowers your Pokemon's special attack by 2 tiers, which is normally really bad for any grass type. And it's kind of what deters them away from Leaf Storm most of the time. However, with Superior, it just makes him stronger because of Contrary. So every time you use Leaf Storm, it will boost your attack, or special attack, by 2, which is just insane. The only downside to it is that the accuracy is a little lacking. I wish it was full accuracy. It's only 90 though, which doesn't sound like a lot, but those misses, oh, they add up, and they happen a lot more often than you'd think. They happen exactly when you don't need them to happen, and that sucks. But I still think it's an incredible strategy. Really, really good. And especially if you can boost it with Terra Grass now. Boosting it with Terra Grass just means you're just you're dishing out so much damage with Superior. Not to mention it's got not a half bad speed stat, so it's very, very strong. I'd like to argue Superior is very underrated. I think probably one of its biggest weaknesses is just being a grass type. Crashes through the ceiling. Hi there. Hello, how are you doing today? Here to watch Pokemon? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm shiny hunting for Rotom right now. Not intended. I wasn't trying to shiny hunt Rotom, but I did find an outbreak of them, and I really want a Rotom, a shiny Rotom. Something I've kind of had on my list for a while, so I'm like, why not? You know, I have it here. Might as well just check that one off the list. Shouldn't take long too. I mean, these are showing up a lot. They're really showing up. I'm getting like 8 to 12 every single time I picnic reset. They got a lot of good spawn points, so makes it very easy. Easier. Nothing. Not a lot of them are spawning this time. That's unfortunate. See, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss one that's like right over here, and the blue from the charge stone is gonna make it look blue when it's really red, and it's like, oh, you know. Peas carpet, welcome. That's great, Road. Great. Thanks. Honestly, I just had my breakfast, but other than that, I'm doing well. How about you? Jesus, what time zone are you in? Because I definitely... Did it get lighter? What the... Okay. Am I crazy, or did it just get much lighter in this cave? I swear that is not just a me thing. That was weird. I looked away, and when I looked back, the cave was much brighter than it used to be. Is that normal? Maybe it's daytime now, and so the cave also lights up? That doesn't make any sense. In the Australian time zone. Wow. That's pretty crazy. We have someone here who is from the UK, so I suppose we have varying time zones. But that's pretty cool. Now we got Australia on our team. Look at that. Nothing. Come on. Rotom, I need you to be red. Frankly, I think the shiny looks pretty cool. I think it looks like it should be the oven one because it's like it looks like it's overheating, but I'm gonna make it the washing machine one. Can Rotom Wash learn Scald, or is it can it just learn Hydro Pump? I think the only actual water type move it can learn is Hydro Pump, and that's only when it's Rotom Wash. I don't think it can learn I think it's one elemental move for each different type that you can give it. And Hydro Pump, I love it, but it's not the best. Only because I only say that I know Hydro Pump is good. I only say that because I hate moves that don't have 100% accuracy, because I don't like missing. It feels bad. It feels bad to miss. I just can't wait to challenge the 5-star Rayquaza raid. Oh, is that today? Is that... I don't know if that's... I saw that on Twitter, that Shiny Rayquaza is coming to Scarlet and Violet in Terra raids. Oh! Shiny Rotom. Let's go. That was easy. Oh, I didn't save before it. He doesn't have anything that can make him run away, right? God, I hope not. What's a fastball? When catching... Oh, usually click to run away. I mean, I guess. It really looks like a Rotom. Be a super Pokeball. Damn it. Oh, come on. Please just catch. Oh, come on. Screw you. Use Trick. It failed. Okay. That's fine. I guess we can use a... Oh, that would have been a cool Pokeball to catch it in. I mean, I guess a Repeat Ball is fine. I need one of them to be a super Pokeball. That's what I need. Substitute. Oh shit. It's gonna cut all its HP. I need to catch this thing now. I just need a super Pokeball. That's all I need. Come on. Do I need to get rid of its substitute in order to catch it? Or can I catch it when it has its substitute out? It's actually an excellent question. I don't know the answer to that. Dusk Ball. I don't really care what ball I catch it at this point. I just want to catch it. Okay. I caught it. I caught its substitute, though. I don't know if it matters. Anyways, don't worry. The Rayquaza doesn't arrive until the 20th of December. Oh, wow. Really? Jeez. It's like right before Christmas. I'll definitely try and grab it if I have time. Imposters evolving! Oh my god! Yes! Look at that. A man deserving of his name right there. Oh boy. Okay. Let's save. Washing machine does not learn Scald. Oh, come on. That's so dumb. It would have been so fitting for Rotom. Let's move you into your shinies box. Nice. Very cool. We got another shiny right there. That one looks pretty nice. Just Hydro Pump, yeah. Game Freak is taking their time. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it being a little later, frankly. I mean, I don't really want to hunt for shiny Rayquaza right now. But I definitely want it, because if Megas come back in Pokemon Legends ZA, I want to be able to bring a shiny Mega Rayquaza in there. That would beyond sick. Beyond sick. That would be so cool. I really want to have shiny Mega Rayquaza, a legitimate one. So we need to keep Rayquaza when we get him, and we need to trap him in a really cool ball. We'll get something cool for him. Anyway, so we have another shiny now that we can grab. Now that we've already grabbed Rotom, we don't need to worry about him anymore. I want Girafarig. Is it being so close to the corner there gonna impact how many spawn? That's a good question. Also, how do you evolve Girafarig into Farigiraf? Because is it worth it to grab this, or do I look for a Farigiraf? Or are they separate Pokemon altogether? How to evolve Girafarig. You need to teach Girafarig the move Twin Beam when it reaches 32, then level it up again. Oh, really? That's it? Oh. Well, That's a weird way to do it. Why don't you just evolve it at 32 at that point? That's weird. Okay. Doesn't really matter to me, but that's how we'll get it. So, odd, but okay. So let's go find Girafarig. The big outbreak of them. Somewhere over this way. Is towards the edge. Maybe? Oh, it's near this little mud thing. This could be a bad place to have an outbreak. Definitely. Decent amount of them will spawn. I mean, it's not great by any means, but I think we'll be fine. Let's do it. 1, 2, 2, 2. Come on, dude. 2. Jeez, what's your problem, King Gambit? 3, 4. Ooh, a lot of them are spawning now. 5. You are weird. 5, 6. My main question for the Rayquaza raid is, what is the moveset gonna be? Oh, yeah. 7, 8. I'm not too concerned about that. 9. Because I'm just gonna go in with Choice Specs Miraidon and just go crazy like everyone else. I think that's probably the strat for almost every single raid. It just becomes drop dead easy at that point. 13, Jesus. 14. 15. Wow, that's a lot of Girafarig. Oh my god. What does the shine even look like? I want to make sure that I know what this thing looks like. And I need to put it up on the screen. So let's look up shiny Girafarig. It has a blue nose. Is that the only difference? Oh my god. That's going to be tough to find. All right, hold on. Let's just put him up on screen before we continue with this. I don't have to worry about accidentally killing him. I think it doesn't let you like auto battle kill a shiny Pokemon, but it's still gonna be a little annoying to find him when we do. Okay, we killed 14 of them, so this is 15. 15. Oh, he has blue spikes too. Okay, 16. 17. So that's an easy thing to find. 18. Go away. 19. No. Stop. 20. 21. Get that one. Get it. Get him. Jesus. 22. Is that the shiny right there? Oh my god. I didn't even start shiny. That's 2. That's 2 in like the span of 5 minutes. Okay. Wow. You saw how quick that was, right? I didn't even start. I didn't even kill 60 of them yet. That was so unbelievably quick. Oh shit. Is he gonna run away with that? Okay, thank god. That scares the shit out of me when they use a move I don't know. Nest Ball, I guess. That was easy. That was way too easy. I should have saved before encountering him, just in case he has a move that makes him run away. But I don't think I need to worry all that much. Wow! This is kind of nuts. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball, just try and get it in the ball. I don't really care what it has. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so it doesn't really have anything to hit me with, which is kind of nice. Dusk Ball, maybe? It is nighttime. Ah, Super Ball. Perfect. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that was a very quick shiny hunt. I don't know what to say about that. That was, and I mean, that was way too easy. Wow. Okay. I mean, I honestly, I didn't want to be so dedicated to Girafarig anyway. I just want him on the team because he's a good support Pokemon. I don't even know if he has the right ability, actually. Frankly, I don't know if he only gets the ability once he evolves, but we can, I guess, find out. Inner Focus. Yeah, that's not the right ability, but I think he might get it when he evolves. Possibly. Either way, if we level him up, he will learn the move. He will learn it like right away, and then he'll evolve in an instant. So he'll evolve in 2 levels. Not bad. I wish I had that luck. Dude, that was nuts. That was crazy. That was probably some of the... Wow, almost so many items. That was probably some of the best luck I have had in this game. Right there. No, that's a regular Blitzel. I don't actually know what the shiny form of Blitzel actually looks like. I thought he looked a little red there for a second. That would be crazy if I just found another shiny just like that. I honestly think I would just... That's insane luck. That's all I'm gonna say is that is insane. Insane luck. Well, I guess we need to start looking for another shiny to hunt, I suppose. I had his picture up for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, how am I? Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. It's a hell of a time to subscribe, I'll tell you that. Wow, and we're very close to 650 actually, so thank you. I appreciate that. I was just talking about, like, how am I gonna find this shiny? It's gonna be so hard to find. Apparently not. Well, I don't think we have any of the other shinies quite yet, so we need to reset real quick. Should I save again? I want to save. I want to, like, really make sure. The Girafarig will actually evolve in 1 level because Twin Beam is able to be taught. Oh, you're right! I can teach it to him. And then he'll evolve right away. I might as well teach it to him now, even though I'm not going to put him in my party. Twin Beam. Alright. Baton Pass, I really don't see why he would need Baton Pass. He doesn't... Does he get any big stat boosting moves? I don't believe he does. So, with that in mind, let's open up our map. Now we need Cyndaquil and either a Whimsicott or a Cottony, because Cottony evolves into Whimsicott, right? Yeah, I think that's correct. That sounds about right. Alright, I got a Dip family having a cookout for a football game. Ooh, very fun. Have fun with that. I'm sure you'll have a great time with the sports ball. Oh, that's I need Clefairy. Yeah, okay. So we'll shiny hunt, I guess, the baby Cleffa. Cleffa? Is it Cleffa? I don't really know. I just know I need it. I just know I need it. That's all. Because I need a good follow me Pokemon that's very bulky. And Eviolite, Clefairy will probably be my best bet. Is it on the mountainside here? Because if so, that really sucks. Yeah, this thing's... can I even... Does it even trigger the outbreak? Oh. It's the game is definitely confused. I don't think it actually will trigger. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's not gonna show up because it's almost like in the mountain, unless it's in a cave that I need to go in. which is a possibility. I don't know where that cave would be. Oh, yes, I do. Are you kidding me? It's right nearby. U-turn. Oh, no. Speed. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I actually need to kill this thing then. It's faster than me. Cleffa only spawns at nighttime? Are you kidding? So is that for like... Oh. Dude, that's gonna suck. That's actually gonna suck. What about Clefable or Clefairy? Sorry, Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy. Does that one spawn at night as well? If they both spawn at night, that's going to be relatively sad because it means that I really don't want to shiny hunt them. Either way, you know what? If I really don't, it's fine if I don't have a shiny Clefairy. I don't even think the shiny is that different, is it? It's like a slightly less pink or something, slightly more pink. I don't even know if it's that much of a difference with the shinies, so I'm not gonna go for it because I think that would be kind of useless, a waste of my time. So let's just keep looking for the Pokemon that I actually will need as shinies that will actually look cool. Another one of these? I already have you now. I already have Dragapult as a shiny. So I don't need you. I need Cottonee, and I need Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil I expect to take a while to actually even get him on the map. Because he only spawns in one place, and it's like right in here. So to get an outbreak of Cyndaquil is going to be extremely tough. And if anything, maybe I should just use a sandwich to get Cyndaquil. Because it would be so hard to just get it normally. I could save. If I save at nighttime when I'm near a Clefable outbreak, does it save the time of day and I can just keep going back? Because if so, then I could possibly do that to get Clefable. I don't know how the daylight cycle entirely works, but I'd assume that would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. But maybe it goes by your in-game clock. Even then, I could still manipulate it, I believe. So we'll see. We'll see. I could probably reset it. I need to look more into the mechanics of how the daylight cycle works. Also, a nighttime spawn. Yeah. Damn. It's gonna take so long to find an outbreak of Cottonee or Cyndaquil. Cottonee, I feel like could show up. I think they spawn in Blueberry. Cottonee, I feel like spawns in Blueberry. In the ocean biome? I couldn't tell you actually. Yo, Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Ari. Welcome to the stream. I just caught 2 shinies already. A shiny Rotom, and then maybe 10 minutes later I got a shiny Girafarig. I was like battling the outbreak of them, trying to kill 60 of them to boost my odds, and it just spawned. So I've been having some pretty decent luck with shinies, I'd say. It's been an hour in stream, and usually when I stream, I usually get 1 shiny per hour. That's usually the rate I go at, and it's been an hour and I've caught 2. So I am above my average, I'd say. However, I feel like that average is going to slow down because I can't even find the ones that I need right now. That being Cottonee. And maybe Cottonee spawns in Kitakami. I don't know where Cottonee spawns, but we'll find out eventually. I know it spawns somewhere It's gotta. I don't even know what the shiny looks like for it. But I'm sure we'll find it. Ralts, we already have... Oh, wow. That's an interesting one. An outbreak of the matcha thing. Macho Man. Macho Man. Macho Man. Spoink. It's nothing that we need. If I see a really cool outbreak of a Pokemon that I really want, I might think about getting sidetracked, but not yet. Cottony spawns in the Blueberry Academy. Okay, that's what I thought, because I feel like it was added with that DLC. So then why am I checking these? Oh, that has an Axew. Oh, that could be so cool. It would be so awesome to have a shiny Haxorus. It really would. They're really awesome. I can't though. I can't distract myself. This is no. I have to stay on task. As sad as it is, and as cool as it would be, I can get an Axew or a Fracture anytime I want. I've got to focus on getting these Pokemon right now. Scizor, that's always a fun one, but I already did that. And he's actually surprisingly easy to shiny hunt because a lot of them spawn, and it's a really easy shiny to spot. No, nothing. Okay, Scyther, no. I don't want him, I want Cottony. Right. And I need to make sure I don't evolve Cyndaquil in this game. I need to evolve him in Legends Arceus. Because I need Hisuian Typhlosion. I think he would look super sick. Oh, whoops. Oh, Happy New Year, I suppose. We're just gonna go still through 2024. And anything? Froakie. I already have a shiny Greninja. So, sad face. I mean, I guess happy face. I mean, I have them, so it's not a bad thing at all. It would be sad if I saw that and I'm like, oh, we gotta grab it, and I completely get sidetracked. I gotta get to work, but good luck finding more shinies. Thank you. The luck I really need is finding an outbreak of the correct kind of Pokemon. It's when shiny hunting is easy when you're just looking for any old Pokemon. That's fine. It's like you're looking if you're not too picky, but I'm looking for 2 specific Pokemon to break out in outbreaks. So I need to first find them in an outbreak, and then in that outbreak find a shiny version of said Pokemon. Great time. Great time. Oh, which one am I looking for? Oh, I completely didn't see that before you left. Damn. Well, I was looking... For anyone else, I'm currently looking for... I know it doesn't say... It says I'm looking for Girafarig, but I'm not. I'm actually looking for shiny Cyndaquil or shiny Cottony, but I haven't gotten an outbreak for either one yet, so I haven't put their icon up yet because I don't know which one I'm gonna shiny hunt yet. Yeah, if I were a betting man, I would say I'm gonna probably be looking for Cottony first because Cottony I feel like would show up a lot more than Cyndaquil. Although I guess a lot of starters like there were 2 Oshawott hordes there. I feel like a lot of starters show up as outbreaks. So maybe they have boosted chances. I don't know. Squirtle. Wow, there was a Squirtle outbreak down there. Blastoise looks so good in this game, I have to say. And so does Charizard. Those 2 I think look like crap. In Sword and Shield. I think they looked like garbage. They looked really dumb. Another Rotom, damn. but when Scarlet and Violet came around, I think they got a massive glow up to their faces because their facial features are so much more defined, and it makes them actually look like, intimidating creatures. So well done to Game Freak for pulling that off. You made Charizard look like an actual cool Pokemon again, because for a while, he's looked really dumb. I hate to tell you, but he's looked really dumb for a while. That 3DS render of him, it did not do him any favors. None at all. Cyndaquil or Codney, I really don't mind which one is which. I just need one of you. I could go into that Cyndaquil cave, like the cave that Cyndaquil spawns in, and use like a fire shiny sandwich. I could. But I really don't want to waste my Herba Mysticas because I'm not very good at the game. I'm not very good at the game. So those Herba Mysticas, they really help because I don't want to do a bunch of 6-star raids to get more of those because I'm just not good. I'm not really that good at them. And frankly, they're a little time consuming because I have a decent Pokemon for them. I know the strategy. You just get a really strong legendary, go in and do your best. But unfortunately, I don't really have a team to run it with. So I can't really get the best rewards. Because, some people on this game are really strong, but some of them are also 2-year-olds. So, yay. Always a good time. You always get that one person who just doesn't know what they're doing, and you gotta try your best to carry them. And just sometimes it just doesn't work out. And it's very frustrating to lose 6-star raids all the time. Because they're really hard. You really need everybody to pull their weight. You really do. And if someone doesn't, it shows. It kind of shows. I thought that was a white Ditto for a second. Don't ask me why. It's a Milcery. I know it's a Milcery, but it looked like a white Ditto. And shiny Ditto is blue, so I know that's not a thing. I just, for a second, I'm like, oh, a white Ditto. Is Ditto even in this game? He is. No, Ditto is definitely in this game. Yes, he is. I'm crazy talking. Wow. How many times am I going to have to reset this? We started just around the new year. So January 16th there. Or January 1st. We started January 1st. Probably a little bit before that. But we'll just say that we started from January 1st. How many date and time resets is it going to take us to find a Cyndaquil? I'm betting a couple months. Any of these? No, nothing. All right, moving on. I should really get a snack soon. I mean, well, I am probably gonna be. Yeah, I should probably get a snack soon, but I'm gonna be eating dinner at 9. I'm eating dinner late tonight, so that's why I'm a little hungry. But I did have a little bit of something to eat before stream, so that was nice. Just a little snack though. Wasn't anything crazy. Low battery. It's okay. I got a charger right here. Nice try. You're not gonna get me. I am grinding. I'm on the grind. Bellossom. That is not what I wanted. What does Bellossom evolve from? It's like Petil, maybe? Is it Petil? No, it's not. That evolves into the other one. Yeah. Is Bellossom even from Unova? Maybe it's from Gen 4. I don't know. Blossom evolves from Gloom? It does? Oh, you're right. Oh, it's one of those evolution Pokemon like Politoed that are like so different because they're like they were added later on as like a different option of an evolution. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, that is he's very strange. Yeah. Nothing interesting still. I mean, it's not that there's nothing interesting. There are plenty of interesting shinies that I would love to hunt. But I need one very specific one that spawns right in here. Or Cottony. Or Cottony. That one too, but it doesn't seem like Cottony likes to spawn either. So... Smeargle. Stop it. You're not what I want. You will never be what I want. I will never want Smeargle. He's a weird Pokemon. I don't really like Smeargle. And who might you be? Oh, you're the reef that's been an event for like how long now? I don't think anyone wants you. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it how it is. I don't think anybody wants that Pokemon anymore as a special outbreak. It's been a thing for like months. It's not summer anymore. We can stop with that. It's not necessary. I think he's got here in the summer, maybe the fall. I don't really know. Either way, I know it's been a thing for a while. I don't know why they keep Pokemon like that in rotation for so long. Give us something else, something cool. Golem. I guess. Golett. Sorry, Golett. Charmander. Oh, we could totally farm Charmander and get another shiny Charizard, even though I already have one. But it would be cool to have more to give away. Because I want to give away shinies soon. Once I start getting duplicate shinies, I want to start giving them away. I have a duplicate, I have a shiny Fletchling. And I already have a shiny Fletchling, by the way. Alright? And I was farming for shiny Mareep, and I just found one. Instead of Mareep, I found a shiny Fletchling, just with shiny charm odds, which was, I guess, cool, but like it's a shiny Fletchling. I really don't want a second one, so I'm probably gonna end up giving it away. If you want to get rid of the event outbreak, just connect to the internet. I am connected to the internet. Oh, do I need to actually connect to the internet? And oh, I didn't know I had to do that. Okay, well, let me go do that real quick. I mean, I don't think it'll help me all that much, but, you know. Connect to the internet, which is right in here. Ah. Perfect. I am now connected. All right. And then do they go away? Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate that. Because I really did not like those. I didn't like them being there. Ugh, I don't like how you can't see the whole map. You have to like scroll around. You can't see the outbreaks from the whole map. It's just really dumb. Date and time. We're on to February, boys. We're on to February. It's been a whole month of searching. Isn't that crazy? I've been searching for a whole month for this thing. Sort of. Tepig. Not what I want. I haven't really been searching for Cottony. I hope I didn't miss it. Although I feel like I would have seen it, honestly. I feel like I would have noticed. Can Cyndaquil even spawn as an outbreak? Because I know like Cyndaquil only spawns right there. So and now I'm questioning if he can even show up in an outbreak because his spawn area is so niche. It would have to depends how outbreaks work, I suppose. I don't know if it chooses a random location and then chooses a random Pokemon that can spawn in that location, or if there's different outbreaks that it chooses from, like predetermined ones. So each Pokemon has an even chance, or what? I should really study up on those so I know what I'm getting myself into. Still nothing. Also, if you check Nintendo Switch News, you can see info about the Rayquaza raid. I saw it on Twitter, so I know it's happening. I don't really know much else about it. I don't think I really need to know much about it. I just know I'll be able to find a shiny Rayquaza. And that is pretty cool. I think I just go in there with, what, like an ice type, and then I win, right? I should probably get a good ice type. Would Abomasnow? No, because he's grass type, so he wouldn't be able to resist a lot of Rayquaza's stuff. I think... Oh, you know who would be, like, perfect? Is there a fairy and a ghost type? I don't think there is. No, there's not a fairy and ghost type, but maybe an ice and ghost type, like, Frostlass. Frostlass could be an interesting choice for it, because Frostlass would... I'm assuming it has Dragon Ascent. It would resist... Does Ice type resist flying? I don't know if it just is good offensively against it, or if it also resists it, but it would hit Rayquaza for 4 times damage with the Ice type moves. It would resist Dragon and Flying type moves, question mark. And then it would also, since it's a Ghost type, resist his Extreme Speed, which I'm pretty certain Rayquaza will have Extreme Speed. So I think bringing in a Ghost type to avoid that is going to be big. But in that same news thread, you can see info about other events that are happening before and with the raid. There's a Ghost Fairy type, which is Mimikyu. Oh, you're right. So Mimikyu, I don't know how good his stats are, but he would probably be a safe bet to bring in. Yeah. Because he... I mean, the only thing I could see him possibly dying to... Dragon Ascent. That would probably be his biggest downfall. So if Rayquaza has Dragon Ascent, it might not be the best idea to bring him. Although he would have an immunity to almost all of Rayquaza's moves. Besides, he would have an immunity to Extreme Speed and probably like Draco Meteor and Outrage if Rayquaza has those. I don't really know what he'll have, but I know most of his moves will be Dragon type and Flying type. Or, sorry, Dragon and Normal, because he has Extreme Speed. And I'm almost certain he will have Extreme Speed, because that's one of Rayquaza's big things. He's a very known user of Extreme Speed. So, yeah, we're getting Chimchar showing up here. So that's cool. We have one fire type spawning in the ice biome. The one we don't need, though. This hurts. I'm trying. Yeah, I would have to really debate which one to bring in, either Mimikyu or Frostlass. I think Frostlass just has the better advantage because it would have that 4 times effective move, that being like Ice Beam or something. Just being able to set up the Hail to get a little bit of extra defense against Rayquaza, or sorry, not Hail, Snow now. Setting up Snow, honestly, the best bet for Pokemon going in would be a team of like, a team of maybe Articuno would be really good, setting up the Snow and all that, and then just Articuno being, I mean, actually decent in general, you know, because Articuno is actually like good now, or not good, but under very specific circumstances with the Snow, Articuno is good. I don't know how good it would be against Rayquaza, but I don't know. Those Ice Beams or any cold type move, ice type move against Rayquaza would definitely, it's just gonna be a heavy hitter. I mean, as far as I know, he's not gonna have Delta Stream. I don't think he can Mega Evolve in this game. I don't think that is the case, and I don't think they will give him any sort of special ability. Maybe they'll give him a special move or something. Like how sometimes they give certain Pokemon, like they gave Dondozo some sort of special move that he can't learn otherwise, I believe. Or maybe like a title. Ooh, it'd be so cool if they gave Shiny Rayquaza a title. Like a really cool title. That'd be nice. But I'm thinking Frostlass might be one of the best bets. I know there might be some other Ice and Ghost types. I don't know if Glalie an Ice and Ghost type or not. I don't remember if he is. I think it might just be Frostlass. Either way, Frostlass would be really good. I mean, Frostlass is, all in all, is a annoying Pokemon to deal with. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be even crazier if Articuno set up the Snow, and then Frostlass has that one buff, that one ability where it boosts their speed stat in the Snow, or boosts their evasiveness. Sorry, I think it's their evasiveness that it boosts in the Snow, which would be even more crazy. Yeah, okay. Because then all you need to do is pull off like a couple evasive things. Yeah, that's... Or I guess it erases those stats, doesn't it? Damn, it does erase the stats. And it'll probably get rid of the Snow too. But either way, you'll have a little bit of evasiveness for a few turns, set up for almost absolutely free. So if you put like an Abomasnow, an Articuno, and a Frostlass against Rayquaza, combined, they could probably deal an immense amount of damage. Yeah, actually, that's really good. That's a good team. I'm gonna have to discuss this. I need to first of all get a group of people who are gonna actually be crazy like me and try and go for this thing. Try and go for Shiny Rayquaza. I need to find a group of people who will actually, you know, try. Because I don't want to go up against it with just a group of people who are not, like, just a group of randoms who I don't know and are totally going to throw. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to sit through that grind. I want to get a group of people who know what they're doing. All right, we'll get some good legendaries. Even, like, even Kyurem could be a decent pick against him. Because he's, I mean, white Kyurem would be kind of crazy. Actually, maybe Black Kyurem might be better, because at least his electric-type moves do neutral damage. And the fire-type moves would not do neutral damage. Although you'd mostly be using... I don't know if Kyurem actually has a good ice-type move, but you would take it in with... Oh, what? Articuno... Black Kyurem... Or Regice. Regice could be decent too. I don't really know... Well, I guess I don't really know what Regice actually would do. I just know it's an Ice-type legendary. And I'm thinking now of legendaries, because Froslass is good. I think we just need to think more in terms of what legendaries would be good against this thing, because we need some heavy hitters. Froslass can obviously just chip damage down and probably avoid quite a little bit of stuff. And honestly, the stuff that does hit Froslass might just be immune to it. So it would really limit Rayquaza's options. And I think that's what's good about Froslass. I think someone else needs to just be able to shovel out massive bits of damage, though. I could see Froslass being like someone who's trying to play more support, and they could just give themselves like massive like evasiveness and all that. Just keep setting up the snow maybe, and in between turns just heal everyone else. Yeah, I'm guessing Froslass would most likely be more of the support Pokemon, since it would be able to tank multiple hits most likely. Or just avoid hits. Yeah, that's probably a better strategy. They would cheer people on and heal them, while everyone else just wails on the guy. Yeah. You get like 3 Articunos there who all know like Ice Beam or, I don't know, Blizzard. Actually, yes, Blizzard, and then you set up the snow, and then Blizzard's 100% accurate. Ooh. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I know exactly how to do this. And it's easy to get Articuno in this game, as long as you have beaten the game. Then it's easy. I don't even think you need to beat the game. I think you just need to have Blueberry. And then you just need Blueberry, I believe. And then it gives you the locations of all the legendaries. Once you grind out a little bit of Blueberry. You need to complete some group challenges. But that's pretty much it. Damn. I don't know what the question mark is. Is that Minior? Or is that like something else? I don't really know. Oh, it's been a couple months now, and we still haven't found... No, it's not Minior. That's odd. And what Pokemon is the question mark? Oh, what was that up there? That's a bug type. I knew it wasn't Cyndaquil. I knew it wasn't Cyndaquil. Why did I look? Why did I look? This is going to be incredibly painful. Why have I not found Cottony either? I felt like that was going to be the easy one. I don't know why I haven't found Cottony yet. I can understand Cyndaquil. He's in that one little cave. Cottony, I feel like we should have seen an outbreak of Cottony. I want to sneeze. But now I don't. Alright, that's great. Thanks. Awesome. I love wanting to sneeze and then it just going away. It's the worst feeling. I was ready to sneeze too. I was so ready. How is this taking so long? We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. Just looking for either a... Ooh. Torkoal. I mean, I don't even really want Torkoal as a shiny. I think his shiny looks kind of bad. It's yellow. It's like, yeah, it would look cool if it was like blue. I like blue shinies. It definitely would look even worse though if it were green. Ugh. Okay, some Pokemon pull off the green shiny look. Oh, they pull it off. They pull off green shinies all the time. All right, I like green shinies. I think Torkoals would look bad. That's all. In my opinion, I think blue and black shinies are probably the best shinies. I think they're really cool. They usually look badass. There aren't a lot of purple shinies, but I would say that purple shinies are really good, but I can't think of any purple shinies off the top of my head. You know? Why don't they make more purple shinies? I think there could be some really cool... I almost just changed my time zone. What's that? That's Numel. It's Numel. I don't need Numel. Who's ever wanted Numel? Chimchar, Scorbunny. Haven't seen him yet. You know who I'd love to see? Cyndaquil. The one that I need. It'd be so cool to get a shiny Cyndaquil, and I had a shiny Cyndaquil in Pokemon Go. Now, I took it here, and I evolved it. I was stupid. I evolved it into stupid regular Typhlosion. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. It's a mistake on my part. Big mistake. I should have never done that. Oh, come on. Am I sure that Codney only spawns here? Okay. No, you can find Codney in the coastal biome. Okay. I just haven't found it yet. That's very unfortunate. Very, very sad. I need to go grab a snack before I continue, and also pee. I didn't grab a snack. I just went to the bathroom. I don't really know what to have for a snack. I might just honestly have some of these. I got some Peeps. You guys see these? It's Marshmallow Snowmen Peeps. Peeps have been my favorite for a long time. Come in this nice little box. Gonna have a couple snowmen. These are really pitiful snowmen. I really don't think these really count for snowmen, but whatever. I don't really care. They taste the same. They taste just like a snowman. Okay. Let's keep looking, shall we? So I know Cottony's only going to spawn in this upper right corner here. So we can actually keep... Yeah, we can just stay right there. We don't have to change where we're looking. Nope. We've almost gone through 3 months here with nothing. There it is, that's 3 months. April 1st. If it shows up on April 1st, that would be funny. I'd laugh. I don't get to laugh today. I don't get to laugh. This is what I get for getting such good luck on the Giraffe rig. This is what I guess the luck evens out in the end, I suppose. I need to find both of these ones, Cottony and Cyndaquil. I haven't found either one yet. I need to find both of them. That's painful to know. Oh. Why? I didn't think this would be the hard part. Maybe this isn't even the hard part. God, it could be worse. It can get so much worse. Actually trying to hunt them. The Cyndaquil is gonna be... Oh, man. I know how small of an area Cyndaquil spawns in. I'm not looking forward to it. Nope. Ooh, there's a record time right there. I'm speed running, changing the date. Fuck. I messed it up. Oh, I changed it by 2 days. Well, let's see if that gives us some good luck. It didn't. It didn't. Watch it be that one day that we skipped. That was the day that they would have shown up. Both of them. What are the odds both of them show up on the same one? That'd be nuts. Lapras, no. Oh, Gloom. That's me. That's me. I'm filled with gloom. Doom and gloom. That's all. That's all that's left for me. Could have done anything else with my day today, and I decided to do this. I decided to shiny hunt. For the 2 hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt, apparently. My god. Come on, Cyndaquil. Show yourself. Show yourself. Why did they not even change? Did I change the date back a day? Possible I could have rewound time. Oh! Okay. That's 1. That's Cottony. We got Cottony. Oh my god. Okay, let's shiny hunt Cottony, shall we? Wow. Let's look up shiny Cottony. Oh, this one's gonna be easy to find. It's orange leaves instead of green leaves. That's perfect. Oh, I see what it did. It swaps so it has orange. The regular one has orange eyes and green leaves on the sides. And this one has green eyes and orange leaves. Oh, how clever of them. And they also decided to make it impossible to find. But, you know, thanks, Game Freak. Really, really happy that you decided to do that. Okay, how much battery does my controller have now that I've charged it for a while? A good amount. A good amount. Let's go get Cottony before it decides to disappear. Alright, Cottony is right here. Right here. Alright, let's count, shall we? Oh, goody. Who should we bring out to kill them? Just Kingambit, I suppose, is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might honestly just use a sandwich for Cyndaquil. 10. Because I feel like that would honestly be easier. 11. It would give me less odds, though. Much lower odds. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. A lot of them spawn, that's good. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Don't fly away. Alright, he flew away. 24. 25. Imagine we find the shiny and he runs away like that. That would... Oh my god. That would be so traumatic. 28, 29, 29. Dude, 29. Just go grab him. You got this, Kingambit. You are smart. 30. We're gonna save at 30. Finally, yeah, I'm really happy to be done with that one. 31. Brother, 31, right there. Are you broken? I think Kingambit's actually broken. No, he actually is. I'm trying to put him back in his ball right now, and he's not doing it. Wow, Kingambit broke. Alright. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. Shiny Metagross is so cool. So cool. 36. Not the right one, buddy. 37. 38. 39. Come on, yep, you got it. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. Wow, a lot of them spawn here. This is great. 50. 51. 52. Before we continue, stay at 52 for a second. I want to see what Shiny Whimsicott actually looks like. Shiny Whimsicott. It's blue? It's a blue shiny? That's awesome. Okay, what did I leave off on? 45? I don't know. 46. 47. 48. I really shouldn't just stop counting because I totally lose track. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. And then 2 for good measure. All right. Well, let's save it there. And now we look for the shiny. Now, quite a few of these guys spawn here. I'm noticing. Quite a few of them are here. And they occur quite frequently. Metagross is just kind of there, isn't he? Did you die? Did you? He bugged out too! What is with my Pokemon today? It's this one spot. It's this spot. I swear. Okay. You guys are weird. Stop it. Can I auto-heal you? Yes, I can. Okay, that was very, very strange, I must admit. Not too thrilled about that. Picnic time. Oh my god. Dude, that was painful. It's just gonna be even more painful for Cyndaquil. I don't want to use a sandwich on him, but like at the same time, how else am I supposed to get a Cyndaquil outbreak? It's going to take literal ages. Okay, what the heck? So many Cottony wanted to spawn before, and now I'm getting like 1 or 2. That's it. What's the deal, guys? Can we spawn just a wee bit more, please? A wee bit more. Maybe I need to stand still for a bit. Let them spawn around me. Yes? Maybe that's it. I'll eat a peep in the meantime. Because, journey and a half right there. I think a Cyndaquil outbreak is hard to get. Then try and a Totodile outbreak. I want Cyndaquil for a specific. I want him for a team, so I really need Cyndaquil in particular. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really get to pick and choose. Plus, I don't really even want a shiny Totodile. I know I have every shiny for Unova. I have that. It was pretty fun. Even regular Samurott and Hisuian Samurott. I have both. Hisuian Samurott's shiny, I feel like, is much cooler than regular Samurott's shiny. Regular Samurott is a little underwhelming, if you ask me. What I'm saying is that a Totodile outbreak is harder to find than a Cyndaquil outbreak. Oh, I see. You're saying if you think Cyndaquil is hard, you should try Totodile. I see. That makes sense. Is it really even harder? Have you obviously? I feel like you've tried a Totodile outbreak before. Is it really like how? I imagine they spawn in the water. So it's kind of the same as Oshawott, where even if you get the Horde on the outbreak, they are extremely hard to farm because it's laggy and they're in the water. Man, I thought this one was going to be easy, but they're not spawning. They were so eager to spawn when I was killing them, but now that I'm being nice... Like, guys, what's the deal? A decent number of them are spawning now. I have done, I think, more than 372 date skips, and I haven't seen one Totodile outbreak. Damn, that's a whole year. You've done a year's worth of resets. That's some dedication right there for Totodile. I don't even know what shiny Totodile looks like. I can imagine it's got to look pretty damn good to justify all that. Unless you're just trying to get every shiny starter. And I love how accessible that is. I think just this generation did a really good job at just bringing with the shinies. Because I think, or sorry, with the starters, bringing them into Blueberry and having them spawn out in the wild. Because something I've found so dumb for the longest time is that it's really hard to get starters in almost every game besides this one. It's like so hard to get starters for no reason. It's like I get there, like, you know, your first Pokemon, so the one you pick has got to be special, so the rest you can't find anywhere else. I get that. That's okay. But, like, for past generations, getting the starters, you should at least be able to find them somewhere. I think it was a good decision to leave them all in, because, frankly, I don't think it's not like Fortnite where, like, a skin needs to remain exclusive forever. It's like, I think every Pokemon fan liked the fact, maybe I'm speaking for too many people here, but I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans actually liked the fact that they could, you know, get any starter that they wanted in Blueberry. Because the starters are some of the
Hello
coolest
there.
designs. Oh, hello, Kel. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just being a Kel, you know how it is.
Yeah. I'm shiny hunting right now in Pokemon.
Hmm.
It's very fun. How's your day been?
Yeah, mostly sleeping, and now I have work in 10 hours.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. But you know, I'm doing okay, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Happy for you there.
Yeah. Would you be interested in at some point soon playing some GTA? Going through a heist or two,
I
since
play GTA
that's
all the
the
time,
new.
so if you want to do GTA soon, I'm more than down. You gotta just get me a day. Oh, actually, it probably should be sooner rather than later. Next week I'm gonna be gone for Thanksgiving, so
Hmm.
hopefully maybe sometime this week would be a little bit. I mean, probably the last day I can actually do it is either Wednesday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. What about you?
I'm pretty much free whenever.
Okay. Are you free tomorrow? At some point?
Uh, yeah, I should be.
Okay. I mean,
I'm just
whatever.
playing some Helldivers right now.
Very nice.
It's a very good game. I'd recommend getting it.
Helldivers? I've heard about it. I don't actually know what it's about, really.
It's a community game. It's like you go down and you pick a planet, and then you do a multiplayer mission with like 3 other people, and you can choose difficulties on what kind of mission you want it to be, and you're either fighting the automatons, which are robots, or the terminids, which are bugs.
Hmm. Interesting. I might check it out at some
It's a
point.
simple gameplay loop, but the big like fascination around it is like the weaponry you use, because
I see.
there are a lot of big bombs and explosions.
My experiment worked? What experiment? Sorry, someone in my chat has been chatting for a while. New person, I believe.
I see, I
They've
see.
reset their game more than 370 times, and I think they still haven't found a shiny Totodile outbreak. That's quite a lot.
Did you do the same thing with getting a shiny starter?
Um, oh god, no, I didn't grind for a shiny starter. Um, this is, it's in Scarlet and Violet, so you can get the starters in one of the regions here.
Hmm.
But it's still pretty painful. I'm looking currently for a Cottony, but it hasn't really. I have the Outbreak. I just need to actually find the shiny now, which is taking a while. But I found 2 shinies already this stream, a Rotom and a Girafarig, which is pretty cool. But this is the next one I need. And then after that I need to get a Cyndaquil, which is going to be extremely hard, because Cyndaquil only spawns in one place, and you need to get an Outbreak in that specific location, which is really hard, apparently. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play some GTA. Maybe I might even stream it tomorrow, because last time I streamed GTA,
if you want to do a few heists for the sake of double money or whatever, then we can do some Doomsdays, and I'm pretty sure it's Doomsday 3, and you get 3 million per heist.
Wow, that's pretty good. Very, very cool. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I streamed GTA a week ago or so, and it seemed to run pretty okay, so I'm happy about that.
Which is fairly surprising for a game like GTA.
I know, it's well, it's because my PC is much more beefy than my laptop, because the first time I ever tried to stream GTA, I used a laptop, and it was well, let's just say the performance was not that great when I put on when I put it on stream. But this one's actually pretty okay. I think it stays at a solid 60 most of the time. Let's see what the experiment was.
When we first started playing, I was mainly using a laptop.
Yep. It's rough. It's rough. GTA 5 with a laptop
and then
is
I got my own
a rough time.
Sorry, my own PC, sorry.
Yep. Pretty much I wondered if I transferred an alpha Pokemon that evolves into a Hisuian form like Patil into Hisuian Lilligant to Scarlet and Violet and evolved it into the non-Hisuian form, would it keep the former alpha mark? Oh shit. That's a very niche question right there. Well, that's pretty cool that it worked. Well, that's a lot of Executors. One of these is bound to be a shiny eventually. You know what I bought in GTA recently? I bought the Raiju, which is really cool. I bought it for full price instead of trade price because those Avenger missions are kind of tedious and I didn't really want to do them. It was easier just to like get an extra million.
That's fair.
But it's such a good jet. It's got a much better VTOL mode. It's got cannons. It's got missiles. It's got stealth. It's got the good maneuverability. Yeah, it is awesome.
You are talking about the one that I have, right?
Which one do you have?
Sorry, say the name of it again.
A Raiju.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it looks crazy, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to have it. It's like a brand new toy. It did work, so now I have a non-Hisuian Lilligant with the former alpha mark. Wow. That's pretty cool how you can do that. Damn, this is gonna be another shiny Mareep situation in which it should have spawned by now, but it won't. It won't spawn. Oh, you know what's funny, Kel?
Mm-hmm.
I played a little bit of Shadow Generations earlier today, and I'm stuck on this one part in the overworld. You know where you had to find all the screws and bolts and shit?
Oh yeah.
I can't find the last two. I've gotten every single one except for the last two. I I can't find them.
Did you get the one on the top of the tower?
I think I
Like the
did.
clock tower?
Oh, maybe not. At the top of the clock tower? I didn't even know you could reach that.
There's a chest up there as well.
Alright,
And one of
well,
the music notes go up there.
definitely I'll have to check that out. How do you get to the top of it? Is it like a chaos control place or just doom wings or
It's a guy that you have to like punch, and then like you can like look up, and then there's another place.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to look for that. Yeah, I'm trying my best to find all of them. It's definitely it's these last two, and that's probably one of them. I don't know where the last one would be hiding, but way too many of them are like just in that Sunset Heights area where it's just like that, just all the rubble. There's like 10 of them in there. I wonder if there's just another one hiding there. Wouldn't be surprised they
I
like
know
hiding
that
in there.
there are maps you can find for chests, but I haven't seen one for
The nuts and
well,
bolts.
nuts and bolts.
Yeah. Nope. I don't want you. Oh my god, still nothing. This is gonna take a while. I don't even know how long I've been shiny hunting for Cottony right now, honestly. Can't have
You
been
should put
too
a
long.
timer on screen for each one.
I really should. I really need to download like an application that'll let me use a timer on stream reliably. There's some sort of widget for it. I just don't. I haven't set it up. And I don't
The
want to
best
spend
thing I
like
can
half an
suggest
hour here
is
trying to.
maybe try looking it up on like a speedrunning like Reddit or something.
Yeah, I know there is one. I just don't know if I have to pay for it or not. And I'll be honest, if I have to pay for it, I don't want to get
Paying
it.
for a timer? That's kind of unheard of.
Yeah, I know. I know. But as a widget, I don't know. Sometimes. Hopefully I don't have to pay for it. This better not be another situation where I find a different shiny before I find Cottony.
Thing is, if you get Helldivers, it's very much a game that you like want to get and play with like the boys.
Yeah, very fun.
And each mission's designed to take you from anywhere from like The normal ones are like 40 minutes long, but like there's also 12-minute, 6-minute ones. It entirely depends on which missions you choose.
Gotcha. Oh, yes!
Oh, you got
Yeah! I got it. I see it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Why can I not throw anything at it? Okay, I just gotta run up to it at this point. Okay, whatever. I got it. Oh my god. Finally. Okay, it's gonna evolve to be blue, so I'm gonna give it a dive ball. Jesus. That took a while, but I got it. Shiny, cottony. All right. Yeah, that really stood out. I'm really glad. It was very easy to tell where it was. It looks very October themed, funny enough, or November. It's November right now, so maybe November themed is the best way to put it. Perfect. So the three shinies we got are Rotom, Girafarig, and Cottonee. All of which I believe we could probably... Oh, sorry, Rotom doesn't evolve. I could probably evolve Girafarig and Cottonee now, if I wanted to. Yeah, may as well. I mean, Girafarig will be easy. I just need to level him up by 1. Perfect. And now he evolves into Farigiraf. Look at that. Alright. And now we just evolved Cottonee. I'm pretty sure we could just give him a rare candy and he evolves, right? No? How do I evolve Cottonee? Hold on. Cottonee evolve Whimsicott. Give him a Sunstone. I see. I give them a Sunstone. That's what I need to do. Okay. Let me save real quick. Just because. Do I have a Sunstone to give? That is the question. It would be in here, right? Yes. Sunstone. Perfect. Alright, we're using it on Cottonee, and we're gonna get a Whimsicott. Alright. Now, does it have... I'm very curious. If it doesn't, that's fine. I can probably give it the ability, but does it have Prankster? It does have Prankster! Let's go! Oh, that's awesome. That's, like, perfect. Cotton Guard? Wow. Very cool. And then Sunny Day. That's... Yes, perfect. Oh, my God. Okay. We have a Prankster Cottonee. And then we have... Okay, Girafarig has Chudchu, but we can probably change that to... What is it? Iron Tail or something? Steel Tail? I don't know what it is. But we can probably change it. Yeah, he has this ability, this special ability that prevents his himself and his partner Pokemon from being, or his ally Pokemon from being attacked by priority attacks. So, like something like Aqua Jet or Extreme Speed, he prevents people from being hit by those moves. Yeah, that's it. I believe it's an ability patch that I need to look for, but I don't... Ah. So it's either ability capsule or ability patch, and I don't want to be wrong. Farigiraf abilities. Okay, abilities... Armor Tail. Okay, so it is his other ability. So I can just switch the ability without needing to use oh so rare ability patch. Armor Tail. Okay, that's it. That's the good ability. If we check that one, the mysterious tail covering the Pokemon's head makes opponents unable to use priority moves against the Pokemon or its allies. Very nice ability. Very, very nice. We got Prankster for Cottonee. That's very good. We don't need to do anything there, except possibly change some of their stats. We'll deal with that later. I'm not going to EV or IV train them right now. That would be a waste of time. Oh, man. Now we just need to get a shiny Cyndaquil, which is so much harder. Oh, boy. Well, let's do this. I'll search until I get to, like, June. And if I don't get it by then, by the end of June, then I'll call it. Is it bad that I kind of wish I don't find it, because I don't really know if I want to do a 4th shiny hunt this stream. That would be rough, but I'm gonna see. I mean, the odds I get it before June or before July are quite low. Before the end of June. So yeah, July. Oh, it's May now. All right. That's good. Nothing. Okay. No change. That one was very close. That could have been a Cyndaquil. A lot of Popplios, because they'll spawn in the water. It's like they don't change as often. Maybe it's because I'm connected to the internet. Yeah, I had to skip 2 days at a time. That's okay, we'll be done sooner. Oh, come on. It's right there. Damn it. They're like just barely dancing around this area where Cyndaquil will spawn. Wow, they just don't change sometimes. would it honestly be easier to search for Hisuian Typhlosion in Legends Arceus? No, it wouldn't. I'll answer that for myself right now. It would not.
Everybody's always talking about this like fucking Typhlosion shit. Like it's the first ever time there's been an actual relationship between Pokemon and like
Oh god,
human.
no, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about the whole Typhlosion thing.
No, I'm not talking about the Typhlosion thing. I'm saying it's not the first time that they've said something like that.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Well, it was one of the old like DS games. Oh, I think it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I could be wrong.
I don't need to know about a man's personal life with a Typhlosion.
No, what I'm trying to say is like everybody's freaking out about it, being like, "This is the first time they've ever done something like this." And I was like, "No, it's not.
Listen, man, there's a reason
They've been
Typhlosion
fucked
knows
up for a
Eruption.
while."
Alright? There's a reason Typhlosion knows Eruption. Alright, we're in June.
Oh,
We don't find it
you
here.
don't just get to say that and then move on.
Say what?
There's a reason why Typhlosion knows Eruption.
Yeah, because
Come
he's like
on,
a
my brother.
volcano Pokemon. What were you thinking of? Come on, Kel.
Listen, J-Hard, you don't
Get
want
your
the stream to get age
mind
restricted.
out of the
Do you want me to
gutter.
age restrict? I will age restrict this stream right now.
I'd rather you not. I'd rather you not.
Mm-hmm. Let's not go there, J-Hard. Let's not go there.
Hey, you're the one who brought him up.
Actually, I was only reminded of it because somebody in the chat mentioned a Hisui and Typhlosion. So really blame chat.
I don't think anyone did bring up a Hisuian Typhlosion.
I literally heard you talking about it moments before I was...
Yeah, I was talking about it, not chat.
Were you reading
Because I'm
it?
trying to get a Hisuian Typhlosion.
Well, in that case, this is your fault.
Oh. I see. So close. Not yet, though. Oh, thank God we found a Chikorita. Oh boy. Everybody loves that Pokemon. Is it even possible? Is it even possible to get a Cyndaquil as an outbreak? Is it even feasible? I've done it so many times now. I guess we found a Cottonee after a long time, so I guess it is technically possible to get most of these guys, but like seriously. After this long, you'd think it would be impossible. I'm so close to just using a sandwich on it. It's okay. Just a couple more daytime resets, and then or a couple more date resets, and then I can just not worry about it until another time. I have a 6-hour car ride next week, so I will have more than enough time to search for a shiny Cyndaquil. If I had just not evolved the one I had, I would be fine. Unfortunately, I'm a little idiot and evolved it into the regular Typhlosion because I thought, oh, the flames look cool. At this point, this late into the stream, I need to ask myself if I even really want to shiny hunt Cyndaquil. If in the small chance that I do find it in these last couple here, I hope you all know if we don't get it by the end of June here. I'm ending stream the second we determine it. Hello, Justin Wolf. Would you like to see us get a shiny Cyndaquil? Totally gonna happen this stream. Totally gonna happen. Totally not gonna end if we don't get it before the month of June is over. Just a couple more days. The 28th. We only have the 29th and the 30th after this. And that one didn't even count for some reason. Oh boy. Boys, I think it's almost time for stream to end. It's the 29th. Alright. Boys, it's the last day of June. Just for good measure, we're gonna boost it well into July. Might as well, you know? Just to be sure. Do I have a what? I don't think so. It didn't change it. Hold on. We're gonna try one more and we're gonna make sure it actually changes. We want one more, right? We want to try one more.